What's up all my kaijus out there, this is Nick, the Famicom Raider, and I'm back with some more Lost Classics games. So we're going to be checking out the NES version this time, and see what we have on the NES. They got Adventure Island 4. They're putting this one out for about 34 bucks. These are some screenshots from the game. And they also have a little gameplay footage here. Little dinosaur. Yeah, I remember those fucking snails, man. Alright, that video looks kind of cool. So, as a final Adventure Island game that appeared on the Famicom, Adventure Island 4 represents an evolution in the series. While the earlier games were straight platformers, Adventure Island 4 breaks the mold by adding in some exploration and adventure elements. While still being a challenging game, Adventure Island 4 is far more acceptable as user-friendly than the earlier games. So this was a game that was released on the Famicom that never made it to the States. So if you want to pick it up, it's here. Some of these are good to complete your collection. If you don't want to get the Famicom version, that'd be good too. Let's see, Broforce Ape by Seta Games. I mean, it looks okay. It looks alright. What does it say about here? Okay, I'm not going to read about the game. Okay, it's a puzzle. It has puzzle-solving elements. We're going to just get to the meat of it. So, because there's lots of games in this section. Broforce Apes had quite a bit of pre-release hype due to the quality of animation and speedy gameplay. Nintendo Power featured it 1 month, and Sega cancelled it a month later for reasons unknown. The prototype was completely finished and is now available to play on your NES and or compatible system. So this is one of those games that they were working on it. They almost finished it, they almost finished it, and it just got like canned for whatever reason. So this company came in and finished the game, and so here it is. Now you can actually have this, where nobody else has this in their NES library. If you guys buy it from here, you'll be able to have it. Now it looks cool. This video right here, at first I was thinking it was probably like pretty bland, but this looks pretty cool. Like it looks quick. Okay, that lobster guy's taking for. Oh, that is sweet. Did you see that? He fucking like chunked that dude. It's fast. That's some fast gameplay. That is neat. That's like some hardcore like speed shit right there. That's blast processing. Seriously, guys. So that looks cool. I'm definitely interested in this. You guys should be too. So that's Broforce Ape. Check that shit out. Lost Classics. What we got here? We got California Raisins. Looks like every other side-scroller platformer featuring California Raisins. So basically, it was a prototype that was never put out, but here you can have it. 24 bucks, man. That's not bad. These are all completed too. All these games on here are complete. So, everybody's played Simon's Quest. We know that the text menus take forever. The day to night changes are freaking horrible. And what the people tell you doesn't make any sense at all. Well, these guys came through, these fans, they came through, they took the original ROM, and they changed it and made it to where everything's quicker. The night to day text, that people actually tell you what to do. Like, they give you actual hints about kneeling in front of the block and stuff like that for the tornado to come get you. They tell you more substantial information. It's probably the best version of Simon's Quest. So if you have the original version, awesome. This is still worth getting just to have like the ultimate version. And it's only 34 bucks, man. That's a quick pickup right there. So they also have Castlevania Blood Moon. Let's see, these greens look pretty cool, man. Anything Castlevania is pretty cool. So, what does it say? One of the most extensive Castlevania hacks out there, Blood Moon features new enemies, graphics, and all new level design. Other changes include the ability to whip while walking. A fantastic fan-made game that's sure to please any Castlevania fan. So this is just like a fan-made game, which is cool. It reinvents the game. I like that. It's kind of like Mario Maker for Castlevania. So this is cool, man. 30 bucks? That'd be a good just to have. I like new stuff like this, like bringing out new games on classic consoles. I love that. It keeps the console going, and I love karts, man. Everybody loves karts, don't they? Karts. They're the best. See, Castlevania Choirs of Mysteries. Let's check out these screenshots here. That looks pretty cool. It looks legit right there. 1987 Konami. Let's read about this. Choirs of Mystery is a fan-made Castlevania game based off the original Castlevania title. Choirs has all new level designs, graphics, enemies, and weapons. A truly exceptional game that can stand right up there with the original. That is pretty cool. So this is another fan-made game that's like totally new, totally redone. Looks very worth getting. It's only 30 bucks. These are decent prices. I've seen repros for more than 50 bucks, so these are very good. Now stuff like this is what really gets me. You know, Japanese RPGs that were released on the Famicom that never made it to the US and never were translated. I love that. Like right now I'm looking for a copy of Sailor Moon Another Story. I have the Super Famicom version, but I'm looking for an English translated repro of it, just so I can play it in English. Of course everybody has freaking ROM and emulators, but no, I want the actual repro cartridge. So what this is, this mixes Fantasy Star with Sword of Vermilion, and this is what you get. What's this? Chronicles of Radio War is a fantastic NES RPG that never got an English localization until a fan subgroup released a patch a few years back. Radio War is an action RPG with great graphics and amazing storyline, easily one of the best RPGs on the NES. Now that is a bold statement. I'm willing to check out this video real quick just to see what gives them the right to say that. It's got a good cutscene there. That's good graphics. Yeah, it does have some good graphics. Shit. So this is our top down. Never seen you before. Ah, you're one of those bandits. Alright, I'll teach you a lesson. Oh, so this is combat. Let's get it on. Oh, there's fucking eyeballs? Eggs? Yeah, we're surrounding monsters. He wants to do a truce because he can't handle it. Alright, let's see how this combat is. Oh, I thought it was going to be turn-based, but this is like those new Final Fantasies to where like you actually like can walk around and target enemies and attack them or dodge. That is cool. That is cool. It's hard to believe that this game was released in '91. That is neat. So that game's 34 bucks. Let's see, the next game we have is Kokron. That looks kind of cool. It looks like cartoony. You know what he looks like? He looks like a Drowsy from Pokemon. And he's like dressed all weird and it's like a dreamy atmosphere. That's what it looks like. Fucking Drowsy, for real. And this, what the fuck is that? That's a dragon? Alright. This is a side-scrolling platformer full of Japanese-style humor and challenging gameplay. Kakuran gives the player the ability to make their own character. That is cool. You get to make the character. That is awesome. That's ahead of its time. For when was this released? 91. That is cool. You can choose from different heads, body types, legs, and weapons to customize your character and tackle the game's varied levels in any order you wish. An awesome platformer with solid gameplay is a must-play. Let's check this out because they got me at create your own character. Especially in an NES game, that's unheard of. I'm digging the music, too. So we got this motherfucker dancing on the roof. Okay, where's the character creation? Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. So here we go. This is character creation day. You got monsters, ghosts, heroes, ninjas, robots. And it shows you their weight and their HP. So you can select armor, wings, jet, cyborg, boat, tank. So you can select the body style. What's next? Okay, you select the weapons. So you have a ball, boomerang, a pencil, and then give them the name. And so that dude made that character. You can change their powers, abilities, and there you go. There's your personally made character. I guess he shoots ninja stars. That's what he selected. That is neat. And he can jump. He's got wings. He can fly. That looks cool. That is legit, guys. That game is legit. So, Kakuran, that is legit. For real. Okay. I'm going to have to do this in 2 parts. Because there's no way I'm going to get through all these. So, River City Ransom. Special. So this is Downtown Special. Downtown Special is a Japanese-only spiritual sequel to River City Ransom. Fully translated into English. Awesome game. It's ready to play. So this is just River City Ransom 2 for the NES. And it was translated in English because it never got released in America. Awesome, because this game, you need English to be able to play this game. Seriously. I played the Famicom version. So here we go, you can pick it up for 34 bucks. Alright, they have their original Earthbound here. So this is the first one that was released on the NES. It was only out in Japan. They were making it for American. So Nintendo of America had fully translated this game and even made improvements upon the Japanese version when they canceled it. So this was coming to the US way back when. And they canceled it because, guess what? The Super Nintendo was coming out. So they were like, fuck NES, we're going to go for Super Nintendo. So this game never saw the light of day in America because the Super Nintendo was coming out pretty soon. So they took it and they just put it on a cart. Because like I said, it was already translated by Nintendo of America. It was ready to go, but they just stopped it. Let's see, as of right now, they are sold out, but I'm pretty sure you can come down here and you can email right there, Lost Classic VGS Video Games. You can email them and ask them when they're going to get more copies of that made, because that would be sweet. I'm looking forward to that too once they start making more. Let's see, Final Fantasy II. So, we all know that what we know as Final Fantasy II was actually Final Fantasy. So alright. So this is Final Fantasy II for the Famicom. Now, the US, we got Final Fantasy II on the Super Nintendo, but that was really Final Fantasy IV. So, the real Final Fantasy II was made for the Famicom and was never released outside of Japan. Many of the features that were made serious improvements over the first one, blah blah blah. And so what they did was they took the game and they translated everything to English so you could play it. So if you want to play the original Final Fantasy II on your NES, here you go. 34 bucks. What's this, Harry Potter? Now this has got to be yeah, this is a fan-made game because Harry Potter never released, wasn't even out yet for the NES. So this is cool, a fan-made game. You can come to the website, check out the video. I'm not really interested in it, I don't really care. Okay, Holy Diver. Now this game is something that I really am interested in. This came out in 1989. It looks sweet. It's like Castlevania and Mega Man mixed together. Seriously. Blah blah. The game should not be missed, and we're happy to finally make this game available in English for the NES. So it came out in Famicom and never released in America. So this has been like rated as one of the top Famicom games too. So it's great to see it's great to see that they translated it and brought it to the NES. So that's an awesome game, very worth the buy. Now, Mega Man in the Mushroom Kingdom, this is a fan-made game. So if you ever wanted to know what it would be like to have Mega Man in like Mario World or Mario 2, this is the game to get. I'll even show you a little bit of the playthrough of it. So, this is a fan-made game, by the way. So it's just a little fun, you know, somebody had. You could probably pick this up on emulator, but if you want, you know, something cool in your collection, this would be awesome to have in your collection. And at 30 bucks, it's not that bad. So this is pretty cool. They're only showing the Mario 2 level, but still, that is cool. For 30 bucks, that's worth getting. And then Mega Man Ultra. This game is pretty sweet. They got the actual Mario Brothers 3 level recreated, and it's a harder version of Mega Man. It's based on Mega Man 2. Ultra has all new levels, sound, enemies, and weapons. Some creative level designs set Ultra apart from most of the fan-made games out there. And there's even a remake of the first level of Super Mario Brothers. So if you want to see Mega Man and Super Mario World, this is pretty cool. You got flying Goombas, and there you go. Kill them turtles. What are they throwing at them? Spitting something out. This is cool. This looks really neat, guys. This is just fun stuff. I would like to have that. That looks fun. And then another game that was released on the Famicom in Europe and in Japan but never came to America, which is the best Ghostbuster game ever made, Ghostbusters 2. New Ghostbusters 2. This is the best game ever made. It's a top-down, cute little sprites, actually going around collecting ghosts and stuff. This is our last game for this video. In the next video, I'll be doing the page 2, the second set of games from this great website. So as you see, it's real cutesy, little characters. There's a bunch of reviews online about it. But if you want your own copy of it, here you go. How much is it? It's $34, so about 35 bucks. That's worth it to me for a repro of this, because I mean most repros are going for 50 to 60 bucks and they're not much better. So thank you guys for watching. It's awesome to have all my kaijus here with me today. This is a great website. These are some great games we're looking at, and this is cool stuff to just add to your collection. They all come in boxes with manuals, so check out the site, guys. It's linked in the description, and we'll continue on our search for more great classics that got lost in time. I'll see you guys in the next video.